They put their lives on the line to save others. But tragically, there were 168 lives the RNLI was unable to save last year. That's a 5-year high. More than half of the fatalities are people who never intended going into the sea. They were walking, climbing, or they were anglers like 23-year-old Mike Bindon at Polzeath in Cornwall. Mike was swept out by a freak wave, and his body has never been found.
That's the hardest bit to come to terms with. It chokes you up. It's sort of like it is hard. That is one of the hardest points. One day you're there, and all you've got is photographs, memories, and you've got nowhere to go as such.
You hear the stories of people being washed out there, and you wonder what the family feels like, and then when it actually happens to you, it is a totally different story. Yeah. It's hard to explain in words how it affects you and how you feel.
The RNLI's Respect the Water campaign is being backed by Olympic gold medalist rower James Cracknell, who last year rescued a 7-year-old boy from a riptide off Devon. Was there at any point where you thought, actually, this is a bit risky now and I'm not sure we can finish this?
It would have been far worse if I was rescuing someone my size. Luckily it was a 7-year-old, so I had the strength, and I wasn't pulling my own weight back in. I was just pulling a lad. But at the same time, with your exposure and skin, he would get much colder much quicker and panic much quicker. So it's horrible no matter what your age or even your experience of swimming or strength of swimming.
The RNLI wants to halve accidental coastal deaths by 2024, and those who have suffered say people must put safety first.
As a family, it sort of devastated what we were all about. It changed our lives and all of us in different ways. People have to respect the water, because the water will not respect yourselves. It doesn't respect people.
It is a harsh lesson, but one everyone on an island nation has to learn. Simon Vigar, 5 News.